Well, Danny, obviously a long trip on Saturday. How do you preview the game against Accrington?
It's a great opportunity. We have huge respect for Accrington. John Coleman's just done a brilliant job there. They've got some really top players in this division. They've got a really clear identity and way of playing, and certainly you need a huge amount of resilience, determination and grit if you're going to be successful there, and they're the qualities that we will need to pack and we'll need to take up with us to Accrington.
Yeah, who have you identified as their key players, and how are you going to make sure you deal with them?
Yeah, I think their key strength is the unity. I think they've got a real togetherness and spirit. They have a really good way of playing where they're able to draw the press on and go over the press. They have Colby Bishop, who is a real handful as a target man you can play into and you can play up to. They have runners beyond him. They have real experience in their team. Keneally in the midfield is fantastic on seconds. McConville has real quality in the wide areas, and they have some real athleticism in and around that. So lots of good players. A great test for us, as I said, off the back of 2 disappointing results. It gives us a really good opportunity to respond in a positive way.
Yeah, as you say, you'll be looking for a reaction. Have you seen a reaction from the players on the training ground since you've come back in from that Ipswich game?
Yeah, we have, but listen, it's not for us to do too much talking now. We have to do our talking on the pitch come 3 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah, and you've conceded 4 goals in the past 2 games. Do you maybe look at making changes to the game plan, or particularly to the defence, or do you stick with what you've gone with for the recent games?
Yeah, I think in both games, we've been good in the game until we've conceded. So it's our response to disappointment, which is the thing and the area that we need to work on, and how we deal with disappointment. Listen, football, as in life, you're going to have disappointing moments. Things are going to go against you, and it's never in the disappointment. That's not what defines you. What's defined you is how you respond, and we have to find a much better response than what we have. And let me tell you, if you're going to go to Accrington and it's not going to all be your own way, you're going to have to really fight, and we've got to show that quality. We've got to go and play on the front foot. We've got to go and play with the aggression. We've got to play with the intensity and the power, because I think when we play with those qualities, then it brings the technical side of our game out.
And of course, for how low everybody felt on Tuesday, I'm sure 3 points at the weekend would make everybody feel a lot better. Is that the incentive for you to get a happy feeling back again?
Absolutely. For us, we want to try to find a way of winning. We've let ourselves down. We've let the supporters down. We know that. We all have to live with that pain. We've done it too many times this season. They're just facts. No one to blame. Ultimately for me, it's always my responsibility as the manager to get the players to play at their best, and I haven't done that. And rightly we're criticised, and we have to find the inner strength to find the solutions to the problems that we have, and then we have to go and make sure that we put those words into actions, and we have a great opportunity to do that on Saturday.